So normally when a new Grand Prix starts, I spend a while looking at the files and seeing if there's anything interesting, and then I do a live stream for a couple of hours and play the new stuff and see how far I can get into the unlockable stuff. I'm not in the same situation that I normally am in when the Grand Prix starts. I'm currently in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and it's quite an interesting time to be here. I arrived here the day before the election, and it's been an interesting week. But I'm not going to talk politics. It just means that I don't really have the time or the ability to do a live stream as I normally would. You might have noticed I am not playing on my PS4 as I normally am. This is the Nintendo Switch version of the game. I'm playing on my non-hacked Switch, so don't ban me for being online. But yeah, I thought I might as well just have a look at this anyway, even though I missed out on my normal routine, because it would be a shame to miss out on covering one of these in some capacity, I think. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's been a bit of a crazy week. So I have played this a bit already. This thing kind of took me by surprise. Like, it started on a Thursday afternoon, and I'm used to it starting at Friday at midnight. And like, I know what time zones are, and I guess I just didn't really consider that that's when it started here. Anyway, I'm working my way through the bronze tier. I haven't reached Hasty yet. Apparently he does appear in the pit stop, but I haven't seen him. So far I've bought Chick, here he is, and obviously Rilla Roo. Now, I'm a huge fan of Crash Bash, and this is the guy that I've wanted in the game all along. I wasn't too sure about him when I first saw the redesign, but I don't think it's that bad, actually. I mean, you only really see him from behind when you're racing anyway, so it's not too bad. I'm glad he doesn't speak. That would have been a step too far. But also, I do kind of wish that there was a voice clip from Crash Bash that's just Rilla Roo wins. But I don't think they've done that. But whatever. I like Crash Bash, I like Rilla Roo, and he doesn't look too bad from behind, so I'm going to do a race with Rilla Roo. Yeah, they're really starting to scrape the barrel here, aren't they? Yeah, Panda. I don't think anyone really expected that she would be here a few months ago, but there we go. Oh man, Rilla Roo, I can't believe it. Hasty, what a journey he's been on. Such a strange addition, but whatever. I mean, at this point, like when they started adding like baby characters and Spyro characters and that, I was like, well, can we at least get the rest of the missing original characters before we start making new ones? But at this point, we've got Rilla Roo, so you know, I don't mind if they start adding in brand new characters. I mean, there are still a few noticeable absentees. Fake Velo's still missing, and there's like a couple of other villains, like Willy Wumper Cheeks and the Evil Twins and the Viscount, and I'm pretty sure at this point they're all pretty much guaranteed to be in it. Like, when this game was first announced, I would never have dreamed of someone like the Viscount being in it, but I mean, look at this guy. Rilla Roo is back. It's incredible. This game, man, is insane, and I think we were all hoping that something new would be announced last night at the Game Awards. I ended up watching the whole thing at the same time as the election results, and it was a bit of a waste of time for me to watch either of those. I mean, I'm not going to get political, but also the Game Awards were a bit boring. Green Day was there, which was the most exciting part for me. I watched all the way up until they announced the Game of the Year, and then Vin Diesel was there, and it was a strange time. It was a strange time, and Crash Bandicoot wasn't really there. I think he was in the background of Green Day's performance, which is strange, but nothing new from him just yet. I'm sure something is still imminent, but maybe not this decade. But that's okay. I mean, look at this. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. I mean, he's ugly, but he is growing on me, Rilla Roo. And I still kind of hate the design of Crash Bandicoot in these new games, so I'm not going to let that stop me enjoying them. I'm not doing very well on this track. I have played it a few times. I don't know if I've done it on hard mode before. I guess that's what I'm playing now. And I'm also talking at the same time. And I'm also playing on a Nintendo Switch with the detached Joy-Cons, which is my least favourite way to play any game. But I don't know where my my thing is, my square controller thing to slide the Joy-Cons into. That's somewhere in a bag, somewhere in this country. And also I'm playing through my capture thing, so there's a slight delay. It's all a bit of a mess, really. And I don't know if it was worth me doing this, but I wanted to. So I can't actually tell how far through the gold tier I got last time, because that was on my PS4, and I've played very little of this game on the Switch, actually. I've got Nina and Koala Kong, but apart from that, I've got Liz. Apart from that, I haven't really done much in the way of unlocking stuff on this version of the game. So I can't check if I got into the top 5% last time. I definitely didn't finish gold tier. I didn't get the Koala Kong skin because I was busy just doing stuff with the level editor. I hadn't had a chance to play this game for a long time, actually, because I wanted to get that video done before I left Australia and came back here, because I knew I wouldn't have any time to do anything with it over Christmas. So I'm having a little break from that and playing a lot more Crash Team Racing. Have I done any of this stuff? I haven't tried online, but I'm reluctant to do that because I don't want to be sitting in a lobby for 10 minutes. If you want to ever play online with me on the Nintendo Switch, that's what my thing is. SW188158242895. You can add me and I will... wow, I've played 5 hours of Mario Maker. Goodness me. You can add me and I will probably not play with you because I have no idea how the Nintendo Switch works. But, you know, it's always nice to feel like you have friends. So please add me. And I haven't done any ring rallies yet. Maybe I'll do a ring rally in thingy. What's it called? Gingerbread Joyride. Delicious. Very wintry. I think I might have a cold. Can you tell? I'm really struggling with the weather in this country. I like this orange, this paint job. This time last week it was 38 degrees for me, and now it's at least 30 degrees colder than that, and I am struggling, but it is nice to be home, as long as I don't watch the news or go outside or anything. Okay. I'm really bad at this track. think I'm really bad at making videos like this as well. It's been a long time since I did something like this where I was not live, and I miss having people to talk to. I think last time I did this was for the first Grand Prix, actually, which was just after I arrived in Australia. I think I will possibly still be here when the next one starts. I think I definitely will, actually. So, I mean, I might be able to get a live stream in at some point while I'm here, but you know, there's a lot of things I want to do while I'm here. There's people I want to see, places I want to go, things I want to do that aren't related to Crash Bandicoot, because I've probably been spending too much time, oh my god, doing things that are related to Crash Bandicoot recently. What's up with all these jelly things in this level? Oh, I'm dead. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this track. It's okay, I guess. My favourite of the new tracks is definitely still Prehistoric Playground. There are now enough new tracks that they've been able to make a new cup race, which is nice. I thought they would, and they have. I think Prehistoric Playground is already in the last one, wasn't it? So the new one is the Spyro track and Nina's Nightmare and the circus one and this. I still think Rilla Roo would have been better suited to the circus track, but I don't know. There we go. I'm doing okay, I guess. Is there a challenge for doing a ring race in this level, in this track? I don't know. I'm just having a good time, and does anyone still want Crash Bash to be remade, or are you now satisfied because Rilla Roo came back? I'm pretty happy with this. I still think I'd like to see like some of the Crash Bash mini-games come back in some form as like part of a new proper game, but I'm pretty happy with the way things are. I'm happy to leave the remakes here and try something new for a change. Speaking of which, I do have a lot of other things to do right now, so I think that might be all I have time for. I don't really know if there was any point in me doing this, but I just wanted to remind everyone that I'm still alive and still playing this game, and when I have chance to spend some more time playing it and streaming it or whatever, I will do, but for now I have a lot of other things to do, so I want to try getting these other characters. It's going to be so depressing getting back to my PS4 and not having Rilla Roo unlocked, but I guess he'll come back into the pit stop eventually. What are we up to with the old GP stuff coming back? Has the Spyro stuff come back yet? Or are we up to the Carnival? I don't know. I don't know how it works. There's still a lot of stuff that I haven't bought on either version of the game because I just don't care. I'm definitely never going to buy this because I still hate the baby characters. It would have been nice to have some things to say about a new Crash game, but maybe next time. This looks like Scorporilla to me. Funky Rilla Roo. Nice. Anyway, I'm done. Bye.